Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to the Real Housewives of New Jersey live stream. Gonna wait for some people to hop on here. See what is going on. How is everyone doing? Happy Sunday, y'all. Testing out a new system. We're going to be talking about the Real Housewives of New Jersey today. Who is excited? Who watched Melissa Gorga's TikTok from the other day with awkward Ramona dancing? Please, let's just have a quick conversation about Ramona Singer and her white lady dancing, because I literally can't stop watching it. I'm not even kidding. I cannot stop watching that freaking TikTok. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Should I play it for you? I'm gonna play it for you. Hold on. Because you just have to experience it for yourself, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry, we are going to talk about the Real Housewives of New Jersey this week's episode, or last week's episode. Elizabeth, yes, I live for it too. I'm going to play it. Hold on, because I just feel like everybody needs to enjoy this because it's so crazy. I literally have watched it 1,000 fucking times. I watched it way more than a normal person should be watching that video, but I live for it so much. Who's excited to talk about the Real Housewives of New Jersey? Guys, the finale is coming very soon. The finale airs on May 12th, and then we have a 2-part reunion. And then that's it for the Real Housewives of New Jersey. So let's get into the Real Housewives of New Jersey review and recap. Everybody, let me pull up my notes here, and then we'll talk about the Real Housewives. All right. So we pick back up where we left off last week at the Turkish tea after Teresa made her emotional exit because being around all of the other moms made her miss her own mother. And that whole thing just made my heart hurt for Teresa. I felt really bad for her. I really did. When Bravo played all of those montages with all of the moments with Teresa and her mom, I felt really bad for Teresa. So after Teresa leaves emotionally, all the ladies are discussing everything that Teresa is going through. Melissa thought that by having her own mom there, what am I trying to say? Melissa thought by having her mom there, it would have acted as maybe having Teresa's own mom there, and Melissa's mom could have acted as that mother figure for Teresa, but it didn't work out that way. But Teresa is going through a lot. We have to just address that. She is going through a lot. She's raising 4 teenage girls. She's dealing with a divorce. She's trying to start over and make a new life for herself and date again. And on top of all of that, losing both of her parents basically at a really short time together. It's a lot. And I feel bad for Teresa. Matt H, that scene, flashback sequence really humanized her. It really did. It made me see Teresa in a new light, because the first half of the season, I'm just going to say it, she was a villain. All right. She was a villain. She was mean. She was nasty. She was rude. She was making up these bullshit rumors about Jackie. And she's grown. I feel like Teresa has grown a lot throughout this season. And maybe that has to do with her new boyfriend, and maybe it doesn't. But the whole thing, it just really made me feel bad for Teresa. She's dealing with a lot. So after everyone talks about Teresa and everything that she's going through, then the topic was brought up about Dolores and her relationship. This was the main, and I've got a lot of opinions about all of this, about all the crap that was talked about Dolores all throughout this episode. It made me very mad. This was like the main talking point throughout this entire episode. Everyone asks Dolores's mom what she thought of David, and the awkward silence, y'all, was deafening. She's like, he's an amazing doctor, but ... Awkward. We all know what Dolores's mom thinks about David. They had a whole like sit down earlier in the season. Like, she likes David, but she doesn't think that he's good for her. There, I said it. So now we're bringing up the psychic and everything that the psychic said about Dolores's relationship. And Dolores did not look very pleased with Jennifer, that Jennifer brought up that whole psychic thing. Dolores, she just wasn't happy. She was pissed. She was pissed off at Jennifer because she wasn't even going to tell her mom that the psychic said that her and David aren't soulmates. She wasn't. And there Jennifer goes, running her big freaking mouth about stuff that really doesn't concern her. There, I said it. What is Jennifer doing? Like, what? I just don't understand. Let it be, people. Let it be. Like, but then everyone's like, they all just seem very confused because they thought that Dolores wanted certain things that weren't happening, and they thought it was okay to talk about, i.e. Dolores not getting a ring and feeling resentful about it. And she mentioned all of that last year at the reunion. Dolores said that she wanted a ring and she didn't get it, and she didn't move into the house. And she said, her exact words were, "I'm resentful about it." But then Dolores says that she's at peace. David brings her peace. He's a peaceful man. He doesn't yell. He doesn't curse. He doesn't hit. He loves her kids. He treats her with respect. And at the end of the day, like, that's all that should matter, right? Like, I don't know why we keep pressing Dolores about all of this. Like, it just seems like the moms were a lot more understanding. They kept saying, like, if you're happy, that's all that matters. If you're happy, that is all that matters. Who cares? And then all the other ladies were like, let's pick the relationship apart. Pick. Let it go. Let Dolores live. Seriously. Why are we being so judgmental? As Sutton would say, let the mouse go. Let the mouse go. So then we talk about Jennifer's mom and dad. So Jackie's mom and dad don't live together. Dolores's mom and dad don't live together. Put a pin in that. I thought y'all are probably going to be like, you fucking crazy. Do your research. I thought that Dolores's mom and dad were divorced. Are they not divorced? And they just don't live together? Someone please let a bitch know. If looks could kill, Jennifer would have melted. I was like, ooh, damn. Dolores is a shut book. Yeah, Matt. Yeah, I agree with you. Jennifer should have just zipped her lips, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Anyway, where was I at with this review? Welcome to the Hot Mess Express for anyone that's just joined. So Jennifer wanted to show her own mother that there are alternate ways to have a marriage. She wanted to see that. She wanted to show her own mother, like, look, Jackie's mom and dad don't live together and they're happy. Look, Dolores's mom and dad don't live together and they're happy. But Jennifer's mom is just very embarrassed to go against the Turkish culture. She is very embarrassed to have an unconventional marriage. She's embarrassed and she's scared what people are going to think about her. And then Marge brings up a very good point. She looks at Jennifer's mom and is like, are you embarrassed to for what people are going to think of you if you're living with your husband, or you Okay, I just lost my entire train of thought. This is what she said. Marge said, do you want your husband to come live with you because you're embarrassed of what people are going to think of you? Or do you want your husband to come and live with you because you're happy? It's clear that Jennifer's mom isn't happy. So if living separately is going to make her happy, have separate homes. Seriously. So now let's check in on the house husbands, the Real Housewives husbands. And y'all, I live for these guys. I really, really do. They're enjoying an afternoon of golf. Seems innocent, right? It's not innocent. It's not innocent. Someone give these guys a spin-off show, like immediately. Like they really do have a genuine relationship with each other. They have a friendship. They like each other's company. They get along. So the guys make a bet with each other. Whoever hits the ball, the golf ball, closer to the flag, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, has to kiss the other one's ass. I'm not lying. Samora, love you, Kyle. Love you too, Samora. Give the husbands a spinoff. Damn right, give the husbands a spinoff show. That's what I'm saying, girl. Give them a spinoff show. They're out here kissing each other's asses, literally. You won't see that over on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Know what I'm saying? You don't think Mauricio isn't going to be over here kissing PK's ass? There, I said it. I mean, I really wouldn't mind kissing Joe Gorga's ass. There, I said it. So. Everyone records the whole kiss, and then we're going to talk about it all throughout the episode. So, they're also good sports. They're very good sports about it. They are good sports. They're out here kissing asses. Like, good sports. There. So, all right. After the ass kissing, they're all sitting down for lunch, and Joe Gorga spills the beans that Teresa is in love with her new boyfriend. In love, guys. In love. Anyone else think that this is just moving a little too quickly? Like, this is moving at warp speed. Like, pump the brakes, Teresa. You just met this guy, and you're in love already? Girl, don't play with fire. Comments. Samora, which husband would you go on a date with from all the franchises? Ooh, girl. Ooh, who would I go on a date with? Well, I am engaged, so let's just put that out there. I'm happily engaged. But if I had to choose, ooh, this is a tough one. Samora. Ooh, I'm going through the list of all of the guys right now. Oh. Juan from Potomac. Done. Need I say more? Where's Robin when you need her? You are so glad Juan isn't here right now. Yeah, we're going to go with Juan. Matt, stop worrying about the Joneses. Get you a singles apartment and start a catering business. That food looked amazing. There's got to be enough square footage for mamas to have peace somewhere. Exactly. Like, get her a little apartment. Let Jennifer's mom be fucking happy. Like, clearly she's not happy with the father. There. Way too fast. Cameron Court. Oh, from Dallas, Matt. I don't watch Dallas. That's a problem. I'll be Robin's sister wife. Guys, you guys are killing me today. Love it. Yeah. So I'd go on a date with Juan. So continuing on, Teresa's in love with her new man, Louis, which, by the way, we get to meet him next week. He just looks like a dirty slime ball. There, I said it. So then Joe Gorga at this lunch goes on to say he doesn't understand why women go through this working phase. He says Melissa opened up Envy and it was all Envy's got to be the best, got to focus on Envy, focus on Envy, focus on Envy. Dude, like this is not the 1950s. Like women are allowed to work. Women are allowed to work. Like this is 2021, Joe Gorga. Get with the times. I know you're like, you pride yourself on being like old school Italian, but like maybe you're just intimidated of business women. Maybe you're intimidated of boss ass bitches. Maybe you have some soul searching to do. Romel, hello, Kyle and everyone. Hi, hello. Who's sweatier, Lewis or Joe Giudice? I mean, Joe Giudice. I mean, at least Juicy Joe was just, no. This season was boring to me. I mean, Romel, kinda, but it had its ups and downs. It had its ups and downs. I will say there were parts of this season where I'm like, oh God, let it go, people. But anyway, we still have a lot of episode to get through. We have a lot of episode to get through. So moving over to Teresa, she's viewing a potential new house with crazy eyebrows, Michelle Payas. I will say the house is gorgeous that she's viewing. It's very modern. It's nothing like her current house, which honestly, guys, she needs to let that house go. That house that she's currently in, personally, I don't think it represents who Teresa is anymore. It's not where she's at in her life. That house is over the top and opulent. Sell it, start over in a modern, clean house. Start new. Start brand new. I'd live there. Shit, I'd live there. I just subscribed. Thank you so much. If anyone here isn't subscribed to this hot fucking mess, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It helps assist it out and it's free. It's completely free. And it says, hey, I like what you're doing over here. So just do it. Click subscribe. Thank you so much. Thank you for attending my TED Talk. Anyway. So Michelle also is hosting a cocktail party. Oh, the house is very old school, as they all like to say. All that dark wood and marble, it's heavy. She needs something lighter. Yes. Teresa needs to let that shit go. Too much shit has happened in that house. Time to let it go. So Michelle's hosting this cocktail party, and she invites a guy for Teresa because she wants to hook Teresa up. And spoiler alert, Teresa's in love. Doesn't want to say that she's in love and acts super awkward and is like, haha, okay, I'm interested in meeting new friends. Sure, bring him. Yeah. You know damn well Teresa's getting that puss licked by Lewis, and she doesn't want another guy. Okay? She's not drinking all that pineapple juice for nothing, y'all. So now Melissa, Joe, Marge, and Joe B, they're all enjoying an afternoon lunch together. So Marge and Joe share with Melissa what happened at the golf trip and how Frank had to kiss Joe's ass. And literally her shocked face was everything. Yeah. You guys are awesome. Thank you for being so active in the chat. It really does makes this live stream a lot more interesting. I love the Marge too. I have her book. Well, I did have her book. Oh, there it is. Hold on. You should probably get her book. I keep saying that I need to I actually need to start reading this, but hashtag no time. There it is. Yeah, I need to read the book. Add that just on the list of things to do. I have no time. Seriously. So anyway, at this lunch, they filled Melissa in that Joe had to kiss an ass, literally. And now they're all talking about Teresa's dating life and how she met someone and that they're in love. And Melissa's very upset about it because they were sworn to secrecy. Joe and Melissa were sworn to secrecy about this new man. And Melissa, she's still playing dumb. She's like, I don't know what you're talking about. What new man? I didn't meet anybody. What are you talking about? And then Marge is like, so that means you met him, Melissa. And Melissa's all, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, she's doing everything in her power to divert that conversation away from talking about Teresa and the new man. I mean, at this point, it's just fucking kind of like cat's out of the fucking bag. Like, okay. What do we got over here in the chat? Marge is tops. I do love the Marge. Melissa is being a good sister-in-law. We know we don't want to get in the crosshairs of Teresa. You don't want to cross Teresa Giudice because she will not let that grudge go. So Melissa, she's learned from the past and she knows what she's doing. Okay. So then we move over to Dolores. She's getting her biopsy done and she's feeling very guilty about it because she put off her annual mammograms. She's scared. She's feeling very anxious, but the biopsy does come back and it's benign. So she doesn't have cancer. Clean bill of health. Thank God. Dolores is going to be fine. Nat, it was like Phaedra trying to give a due date. God, yes, I remember that. She's like, yeah, I think I'm like 4 months along. It's like, bitch, you're 9 months. Like, the baby is crowning, Phaedra. Yeah, I think I'm 3 months. Bitch, no, you ain't. Anyway, so there's a lot happening around me. I have a lot of dogs around me right now. Anyway, where was I at? I'm just going to say this about Dolores for the remainder of the episode. Let the bitch go. Let her live. If she's happy, everyone should be happy. So Jennifer... Oh, so everyone's now getting ready for the cocktail party, okay? Everyone's getting ready for the cocktail party. Jennifer, it goes over to Jennifer, and she says to her daughter, Gabriella, a couple of tequila shots never did her any harm. To which Gabriella responds, you sure about that? Mic drop. Here's a microphone. Mic drop. You sure about that? Oh, guys. Just lay off the tequila. Jennifer, just drink, just don't fall over. That's the one thing. So anyway, Dolores is in her closet and there are roller skates in her closet and Frank questions why she has them. So apparently Marge and Melissa were planning to host a 70s roller skating party, but because of the panty, it got canceled. So we never got to see this epic 70s roller skating party. So now Dolores just decides that every now and then she's going to throw on the roller skates and go roller skating down the Jersey Shore. Live your best life, Dolores. Live your best life. So Dolores, so it's the night of the cocktail party and all of everybody is watching the video of the ass kiss yet again. Like, who cares? It's an ass kiss. We've all seen worse. So then they talk about how Joe told everybody that Teresa is in love. And Juan, is that Juan Dixon? It's not Juan Dixon, guys. Juan Neri. Dolores is my spirit animal. Yes, you better work. Samora, Gabby is the truth. Yes, you better work. Anyway, so everyone's talking about Teresa being in love, and Teresa overhears it, and everybody is busted. She's all, who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Anyone else get Atlanta vibes? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Well, we all know who fucking said it. Joe Gorga. So now Teresa is a little pressed with her brother because she wants nobody to know, not a single person to know about the new guy. So now we have some tea. David bought Dolores a Porsche. So let me ask you guys this. Do we think the car is David's way of pushing off getting her a ring? Or is it not a big deal and we should all just shut the fuck up? Let me know in the live chat. What do you guys think? So Jackie is the voice of reason. She says, why don't you think David asked what she wanted for her birthday and she said a car? And that's what I'm saying. I think that she wanted a Porsche and David got her a Porsche. And at the end of the day, who cares? Like, if you don't want to get married and you don't want a ring and you got a car instead, bitch, what I would do for someone to buy me a Porsche. Like, exactly what I would give for somebody to buy me a Porsche. Elizabeth, both, thank you. Exactly. But if we had to choose Porsche or a ring, what are we choosing? I'm choosing a Porsche because it is practical. It can get me from point A to point B. A ring ain't getting me nowhere, bitch. Thank you. Matt, I didn't see the big deal. The car was for her birthday. You better not propose to me on my birthday. I need all my holidays celebrated separately. Yes. Yes. I am sorry for anyone out there watching this that has a birthday on Christmas or Christmas Eve or the day after Christmas. I am so sorry for you. I feel bad for you. I really do. I like to celebrate my birthday. Actually, my birthday is coming up very soon. And I took the entire week off because I fucking deserve it. Working through a goddamn pandemic, y'all. I need a break. Ugh. All right. Continuing on. So, Michelle invites this guy named David. I know, weird world, isn't it? To her party for Teresa. So now that Teresa is in love, shh, don't tell anyone. We're all going to get in trouble. She wants to know, Michelle wants to know if she can set this guy up with Dolores instead. What in the hell is going on here? Juan, it's not a big deal. I think Dolores can get a Porsche on her birthday. Exactly. Exactly. Elizabeth, where are you going? I am going nowhere. For a fun fact, I work in retail and I have to deal with a lot of bullshit. So just having a day off, not having to deal with the general public is really nice. Thank you. So I'm going nowhere. I'm going to enjoy staycation. So Michelle wants to set this guy up with Dolores. Like, what is going on here? Like, I do not understand. So now everyone's talking about Dolores behind her back and how David bought Dolores a car but didn't get her a ring and that she's not even living at David's house. Who cares? Whose business is it? It's no one's business. Like, let the poor woman live her life. If she is happy, she is happy. So anyway, so then Teresa leaves because she is going to get a booty call. She's not drinking all that pineapple juice for nothing. She's going to get that pretty little puss licked. Just saying. She ran out of that party very quickly. with a gallon of pineapple juice in her hand. I'm kidding. She didn't have a gallon of pineapple juice, but wouldn't it be funny if she did? Can whoever makes pineapple juice let Teresa Giudice be the spokeswoman for pineapple juice? Because she's done a really good job about promoting pineapple juice this whole damn season. I'm just saying. So now, okay, we end the episode with something that bothered me very much to the core. Joe Gorga then starts mocking Dolores and her happiness with David. Like saying, oh yeah, you're real happy. Oh yeah, you're real happy. What are you doing? He then thinks that Dolores is in denial. She's a broken woman. And he thinks it's impossible for David to give Dolores the affection she wants because he works 16 hours a day. Dude, let up. He now drags Frank into this, saying that Frank Catania ruined Dolores. I don't believe that. I really don't. I don't believe that. I think Joe Gorga is projecting everything that he feels about Melissa and he's throwing it onto Dolores. That's what I personally think. Joe Gorga is a Neanderthal. There, I said it. He is chauvinistic. It's so men are superior mentality. Like, dude, shut up. Shut up, Joe Gorga. It is not a cute look. Not a cute look. So then Melissa chimes in and says everyone is talking about Dolores behind her back regarding David buying Dolores a car and not giving her a ring. Matt, Dolores is living her best life with her new face, new ass, and you damn sure know she got a new puss. He didn't say puss. It's a cat emoji. So we can only assume what that means. No shade. That's the level of unbothered we all wish to achieve. Exactly. But now, ladies and gentlemen, Patterson Dolores enters the room. Fuck all your fucking selves. Fuck you. Fuck you. Frank, we're leaving. Get my stuff. We're leaving. Fuck all of you. I was here for it. I was here for it. Every last second of Patterson Dolores I loved. And everything was warranted towards all of the other ladies. I think it's rude. I think the fact that they're all going behind her back and gossiping about her relationship and about her happiness is rude. Who cares? So that was the episode. That was this week's episode. Next week, we get to finally meet the boyfriend, Lewis. We get to meet him. So that's exciting. And we're very close to the season finale of the Real Housewives of New Jersey. So a little timeline for everyone who is here, gives a shit. The finale is going to air May 12th. And then we're going to have a 2-part reunion, which will air on May. Did I just say March? I meant May. The finale is going to air in May 12th, followed by a 2-part reunion, May 19th, May 26th. And then that is a wrap for the Real Housewives of New Jersey. Thank you all so much for joining me on this special edition of the Real Housewives of New Jersey review and recap live stream. Have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I've got a lot of fun things coming down the pike. Thank you all so much. Happy Sunday fun day. Thank you for hanging out with me. Love y'all so much. Mwah. Bye. Oh, and don't be assholes. It's not cute. Because you don't want to see Patterson Dolores come out. Bye, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your night. How do I turn? I cannot with technology. All right, I'm leaving. Bye.